And the key NDA parliamentary meeting has started. In the visuals, you can see Prime Minister Modi sitting with Rajnath Singh, the Raksha Mantri, and also JP Nadda is also sitting beside the Prime Minister. The NDA MPs are set to felicitate Prime Minister Modi for the Operation Sindoor success. We're also learning that the women MPs have been told to sit in the front row, and it is also expected that the Tiranga Yatra strategy could also be discussed in this particular key NDA meeting. So the meeting has started. Prime Minister Modi has arrived. In fact, he's sitting there with JP Nadda and Raksha Mantri Rajnath Singh. And we're learning that the NDA MPs will be felicitating Prime Minister Modi for the Operation Sindoor success. So these are the visuals coming in from the Parliament complex. This is the key NDA parliamentary meeting that has now begun. It is being attended by the Prime Minister Modi as well.
Shri Harshvardhan Shringla ji, former Foreign Secretary है और दार्जिलिंग कुछ पहाड़ी इलाका पश्चिम बंगाल से आते हैं और जाने माने डिप्लोमेट.
These will be lauding the success of Operation Sindoor in this particular meeting. They will also be felicitating Prime Minister Modi for the success of Operation Sindoor. In fact, other topics like the Tiranga Yatra strategy is also likely to be discussed in this important NDA meeting, which has now begun. Prime Minister Modi can be seen sitting there with Raksha Mantri Rajnath Singh, Union Home Minister Amit Shah and JP Nadda. And these are the visuals of the meeting coming in from the Parliament complex.
Yeah, please look that side. I am thank you. कल ही बोला था सुबह यहाँ रेजुलेशन हम यहाँ सर्वसम्मति से पारित करेंगे. मैं रेजुलेशन को जैसे ड्राफ्टेड है मैं पढ़ देता हूँ. Adopted by NDA on Pahalgam Felicitate. The NDA Parliamentary Party salutes the unmatched courage and unwavering commitment during Operation Sindoor and Operation Mahadev. Their courage highlights national leadership displayed by Prime Minister Narendra Modi during this time. This unwavering resolve ignited a renewed spirit of unity and pride in the hearts of all Indians. On 22nd April, Pakistan-based terrorist group, the Resistance Front, a front and proxy of Lashkar-e-Taiba, inflicted a devastation people in cold blood and segregating them based on their April in Madhubani in Bihar. Today, from
All right, so the NDA parliamentary meeting has begun. Prime Minister Modi is sitting with Raksha Mantri Rajnath Singh, and NDA MPs are set to felicitate Prime Minister Modi for the Operation Sindoor success. And in fact, Prime Minister Modi is also likely to address the NDA MPs in this meeting. Now, the meeting will bringing together the MPs of the ruling alliance, and it also marks a rare full session gathering being held after a considerable gap. My colleague Piyush Mishra is now joining us with more details on this key NDA parliamentary meeting. Piyush, over to you.
Well, these are the visuals which we are right now getting from inside the parliament, where we can see the top leaders of NDA sitting, including PM Narendra Modi, Home Minister Amit Shah, Defence Minister Rajnath Singh, BJP's National President and Union Minister JP Nadda. Along with them are the top leaders of NDA are also sitting. What is more interesting here is that on the very first row, the four leaders of NDA from TDP, from Apna Dal, they all are sitting there. So this is certainly telling us as to how the NDA is standing united, talking about Operation Sindoor, and the top leaders of NDA are seen sitting there on the first row as this meeting is underway. Kiren Rijiju, who is also Parliamentary Affairs Minister, is also leading out the resolution on the success of Operation Sindoor. Very soon we can also expect PM Narendra Modi also to address the gathering, and also what we are told is that Prime Minister will be felicitated by the NDA MPs for the success of Operation Sindoor. So it's going to be a mega day where the felicitation program of PM Narendra Modi will take place, and then PM Narendra Modi is also going to address the gathering. He is also going to talk about the Tiranga Yatra, the success of Operation Sindoor, and the further plans which the NDA is planning to take forward. Remember that on Operation Sindoor, we have already seen a detailed discussion taking place in Parliament, where the leaders from both India Bloc and NDA Bloc have put forth their views. And as far as the Tiranga Yatra is concerned, it's a strategy which is being made by the BJP, and in this strategy, the message of Operation Sindoor will be carried forward across the country. But right now, we are getting these visuals of PM Narendra Modi and other top leaders of the Modi government sitting there, at the very front row. And right behind them are the women MPs who are going to take part in the felicitation ceremony of PM Narendra Modi. So any minute from now, we can expect PM to start addressing the gathering, and then most likely he's going to speak about the success of entire Operation Sindoor.
Absolutely, Piyush. As you rightly mentioned, that the women MPs can be seen sitting just behind the Prime Minister. They're sitting in the front. Strong messaging from the NDA. And these are the fresh visuals of the key NDA parliamentary meeting, where Prime Minister Modi is being felicitated by the NDA MPs on the success of Operation Sindoor. And these are the visuals from the Parliament complex where this meeting is being held. You can see in the visuals the NDA MPs felicitating and raising slogans. Prime Minister Modi is being felicitated by the MPs on the success of Operation Sindoor. Earlier, you saw the women MPs also sitting just behind Prime Minister Modi. They were asked to sit in the front, and this is a strong gesture, the Operation Sindoor gesture by the NDA. And now Prime Minister Modi has been felicitated by the MPs. They are hailing the success of Operation Sindoor, felicitating Prime Minister Modi. It is also expected that Prime Minister Modi might address the NDA MPs also in this key NDA meeting. And the NDA MPs were raising Har Har Mahadev slogans while felicitating Prime Minister Modi on the Operation Sindoor success. And these are the visuals of the NDA meeting. All eyes were on the NDA meeting that is being held after a considerable long gap, in which Prime Minister Modi has now been felicitated by the NDA MPs. There were sloganeering as well. The MPs were raising and chanting Har Har Mahadev slogans. And Prime Minister Modi has been felicitated. It is also expected that he might also address the NDA MPs. What we're also learning is that Tiranga Yatra strategy could also be discussed in this meeting. But as of now, Prime Minister Modi has been felicitated by the NDA MPs. The NDA MPs have lauded the success of Operation Sindoor. They were chanting Har Har Mahadev slogans as well while felicitating Prime Minister Modi. The women MPs have been made to sit in the front as Operation Sindoor gesture. Kiren Rijiju, Union Minister Kiren Rijiju, read out the Operation Sindoor resolution. And this is the key NDA MPs meeting which is underway. Prime Minister Modi is also attending. Prime Minister Modi was just a while ago felicitated by the NDA MPs who lauded the success of Operation Sindoor. They also chanted slogans like Har Har Mahadev while Prime Minister Modi was being felicitated. You can see in the visuals the women MPs are sitting right behind Prime Minister. This is the Operation Sindoor gesture by the NDA. Union Minister Kiren Rijiju read out the Operation Sindoor resolution in the beginning of the meeting, after which Prime Minister Modi was felicitated by the MPs. It is also expected that the Prime Minister may address the MPs in this meeting as well.